You're on now, just so you know.
Oh,
I mean, first time in over 30 years, Colony has, well, yeah, over 30 years you've even been in this position. I mean, what's it like to have that team that you guys knew back in August? We talked about it back in August, that you're going to have a shot. What's it like to finally get here? And, it doesn't turn out the way you wanted it to, but you did get your shot.
Sure, right now it's bittersweet. And in this league with so many great players and so many great teams, getting to this spot and giving ourselves an opportunity and being 20 minutes away from winning the whole thing is an accomplishment in itself. Ultimately, it's bittersweet right now, but in a couple days these guys will look back and they'll appreciate what they've done. And with these guys, we talked about leaving a legacy for younger players, and we start a freshman, we start 2 sophomores, we have an 8th grader on our team. The seniors this year left a very strong legacy for those guys, and definitely a bright path for them to follow.
Talk about that first half a little bit more. I know we talked about it a little bit, but you get the nice goal. You get the ball to Tommy a few times. He draws that foul. Massimo puts it away. I mean, these guys had to be going in the locker room feeling real good.
Sure, we knew that was the style of play that we'd have to play against, and we knew they'd have more possession, but that we'd be very dangerous, and we were. And Tommy was unbelievable in the first half, and like I said, we were able to pressure them into some mistakes and create opportunities, but they still had better of the possession in the first half. At halftime, we knew we had to continue to win 50-50 balls, and I thought Shen came out and played much harder in the second half. I thought they played more physical, with more intensity, which is, hats off to them for being able to step up. And they have a lot of seniors, and that helps.
And, I mean, the thing that probably got your defense, started to spread out was the fact that they were doing those cross-the-field passes, which really kind of started opening things up along the wings, started opening up some opportunities for crosses back into the box, and it just seemed like once they kind of got their formations going and once they kind of settled down in that second half, it just seemed like you guys were having
for us to play with Shen, and because of our the type of players that we have on our team, we have to play at a very high level. And ultimately, at the last 20 minutes of the second half, you could see the legs start to go on our guys. They were starting to get tired. They spent a lot of energy early with emotion and adrenaline early, being in this situation for the first time. And I thought in the second half, it wasn't necessarily what they were doing that caused the problem. It was the quality of what they were doing that caused the problem in our fatigue. So, they're a great team. We knew going in that they were going to be able to do some things, and in the last 20 minutes they did.